Hello, all you wonderful people! My name is BadInfos and welcome to another GTA 3 Mayhem challenge. This is episode 79 and it is submitted by Melvin Harris. Thank you so much, Big Smoke, for this amazing idea. As you can see, this mission was very difficult to do. It took me about, I would say, 30 attempts or something, so yeah. Amazing submission, a very difficult one too, so let's begin in 3, 2, 1, start! Let's go, Melvin. Thank you very much, Melvin, for the amazing idea. And you're gonna see me do it. You already actually saw me do it, some of you saw me do it on stream, because yes, this was live streamed too. Some of my attempts were streamed and the completed attempt was also streamed on Twitch, so if you want to check out my live reaction on this, of me completing it, then go to my Twitch account and check it out. Otherwise you have to watch this, which is also gonna be cool. So let's start. First of all, first things first, before I begin talking about the challenge itself, I want to talk about the previous video. So guys, I asked you in the previous video to say if you want me to keep the text, how I did it in the last episode, on the top, and many of you said to keep it, many other people told me to not keep it, to change it. And it was kind of torn. I mean, half the people said keep it, half the other people said not to keep it, so I decided not to keep it because it was obscuring the view for mobile users. It was too much red and it was obscuring the view, so I decided to revert the changes, and now it's just a little bit of text and it's a little bit changed again. It's not like before. Also, look at this, I flipped over here and I said, okay, you know what, we have many other deliveries of cars, so let me take a different car. So thanks, buddy. The second car almost exploded next to me too, so that was dangerous. But I basically have to take a police car, and I had lots of choice because police cars always come to me. So yeah guys, thank you very much for the feedback in the last episode. I saw the problems with the addition I did, with the colors and whatnot, and I reverted the changes. Hope you like it. And of course, if you have suggestions on how to improve the series, then let me know, of course. You are the people who watch, so I want your opinion because you are the people who are gonna watch it, alright? And I want you to have the best viewing experience. So again, if you have suggestions and complaints, of course, also give them. I'm open to criticism, always. But yeah, if you want a live recording of this, go watch my Twitch. I sometimes am gonna stream some of the other challenges in the future. The next one's gonna be in GTA San Andreas. I could stream it, I could not stream it, I'm not sure yet. We shall see. And the same goes for other things, and on the stream I actually had some technical difficulties. Since I was playing on a windowed mode, my recording stopped, or I guess it refreshed like 4 times or something, so you may see a few frame drops here and there when the footage was good. You may not even notice it, I don't know, but it's still good to watch, still good, no problem guys. Now this landing was the best landing I have ever done, so sometimes I landed exactly on the spot I wanted, sometimes I crashed, but this time, look at this, first of all, a flip. I did a flip, I got out here, it flew in the water, it did a grind kinda on the side, and holy crap, I survived that. Guys, this was amazing. Have you seen something like that? And my live reaction was pretty funny too. So yeah, this was amazing. Best landing I have ever done. Of course, I was sometimes precisely on the spot, precisely landed right over here. But that was not as spectacular. That was spectacular, guys. I think so, at least. You can tell me, did landing suck? Of course I was not intending to do that, but I did. It was awesome. Okay, so here if I get 3 stars, I have to get a bribe and decrease my stars to 2. I have to have 2. Thank you for specifying that, Melvin. It was of great help. Some people don't specify these things, so I don't know what to do. If I accidentally get 3 stars, should I decrease them, should I continue? I never know, but Melvin, thank you very much for specifying some things. He hasn't specified some other things, which I had to improvise, I guess. But thank you, Melvin, for this amazing idea. I have a bunch of suggestions which are awesome in GTA 3. GTA 3 challenges overall are much better than other submissions. The worst submissions come for GTA San Andreas, because I have the most. I have like 500 almost submissions, and more than half of them are complete garbage. Not to speak bad about you guys, but some are garbage, let's be honest here. Completely broken challenges, completely impossible challenges. But in GTA 3 I have amazing ideas, amazing. And the police system in GTA 3 is also amazing. I love the police system. It's also one of the hardest police systems in GTA games. I guess GTA 5. Oh, actually, VCS. Oh, VCS may be the hardest police system at 5 stars. Because at 5 stars they plow through your car if you don't have a bulletproof car. Or a tank, of course. So I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Is VCS the hardest police system? Because GTA 3 is brutal too. I mean, look at I have 2 stars and so many cops are after me. So this police system is also very hard. The VCS system is fine, but at 5 stars it's insane. Basically 1 blockade and you're dead. You're just boned at 5 stars. Even 6 stars is not as hard as 5 stars, so if you just avoid the 5-star wanted level, in VCS you're completely fine. Also, I flipped my tank almost. That would have been embarrassing. This is a shortcut I take. I have to reach a tall roof. And of course Melvin's idea was also kind of broken, which is kind of inevitable. Lots of challenges are broken. But I work around them, I change a few things to make it work, of course, because if I didn't change anything in any challenge, I don't think I would even do challenges, because I guess like 90% of challenges have a broken step. That's fine though, that's fine. So the change is like this. So he said that I should destroy the helicopter with a sniper rifle, which is impossible in this game. You cannot destroy helicopters with a sniper rifle. Before starting this challenge, I said to myself, okay, this is impossible. I was completely sure, but just in case, I did test it. So in my first attempt of this challenge, I came here and I started shooting the helicopter for 63 times. It was 63 times exactly. Before it killed me, of course, because I had no health afterwards. So yeah, 63 times it did not destroy itself. So no, it is impossible to destroy the helicopter with a sniper rifle. So what I did was I shot it with a rocket launcher. And that's it. I continued the rampage. As for rampage, I don't have to complete it, I don't think. I don't think it's specified if I have to complete it. Let's see, once the rampage ends, it says once the rampage ends, get 5 stars. So do I have to complete it? Or do I have to let it end? Also it says gain 5 stars with the M16 if you haven't gained them yet. And if you complete the challenge, you lose the stars. So how can I gain them if I don't have them? It's kinda confusing. But it's okay, I mean, the challenge is great. Just a little bit of confusion. Guys, if you wanna submit a challenge, then please specify things like this. Just specify everything as much as you can. Because right now I have no stars. Did I have to lose my stars here? Did I have to complete it and then get the 5 stars? Did I have to fail the rampage so I can leave my stars on me? I don't know. So yeah, specify things in the future, guys, so I have better time understanding what you want me to do exactly. Also, sometimes if you specify too much, it becomes too hard because you want specific things, which are almost impossible sometimes. So it's a double-edged sword. Maybe you don't want to specify things sometimes, I don't know. You just submit challenges, guys. The way to submit a challenge is to read the rules in the description. Lots of people don't read the rules, which invalidates your submission, so read and submit. As for this step, you may think is the hardest step, because stealing FBI cars is actually very difficult, but at this location it's actually incredibly easy. This step is actually easy, and like 90% of the time I did actually do this step correctly. Yeah. Look at that, I just took the FBI car, dudes. No problem whatsoever. So what you do is that you let it park, they get out, you run away, they despawn, you come back, there's no other cops, no other police cars too, and you just steal it. It's that simple, guys. Also, cars never spawn here. This was the one attempt out of maybe 30 attempts in which a car spawned right as I was exiting out of the bridge. And look at that, I have no health and a bunch of cars got destroyed there. They shot me a bunch of times, lowered the health of the Rumpo, which is a nice car. But in most attempts I did actually complete this step with the FBI car. I went over there to Salvatore's mansions with the FBI car. But this one, in the completed attempt, of course, I did not have the FBI car. Also, if you tell me that I should have kept the FBI car, it's not specified that I have to drive with the FBI car to the mansion. It's not specified, so I did not do that. In some attempts again I did do it, but in some other attempts I did not. Also, I'm gonna drive a Yankee, guys! A Yankee! Look at this! Ridiculous. At 5 stars. And of course I did change over here. I'm not gonna drive the Yankee all the way to the mansion, because first of all I can't climb the hill. It's impossible. It's impossible to climb this hill with a Yankee. It's kinda hard with the Kuruma too, so imagine how a Yankee would be. Yeah, pretty bad. And of course I cannot take the street because one stroll around the street and I'm dead by 2 shotgun shots from Mafia, guys. Also, there was health over there. I should have taken the health, maybe. It's okay. So here I have to destroy these 2 cars with an AK, nothing else. It would have been much easier with an M16, but no, it's not allowed. Also, I have no armor anymore. Save yourself, dude. There we go, pretty good stuff. It exploded right next to me, I was so worried. So scared. Oh, so this step could be cheesed too. So, what you do is stand right over here, you have to kill... That guy got plowed with the car. So basically you stay here and you have to shoot 5 Mafia members. If you stay here, nobody can shoot you apart from the helicopter. So what you do is stay here wait for Mafia members to spawn, and you kill them, as simple as that. What a perfect location, I love this location. If I didn't have this location here, it wasn't here, I don't know what I would be doing here. Cause this will be a very difficult step, guys. So what I do here is take the Banshee, which is the fastest vehicle I have here available, and I go to town. So let's go as quick as possible, all the way to this location. Now this is also pretty luck based, this step, because any person could shoot me at any moment and just destroy me. With 2 shotgun shots, I'm dead. From a Mafia member. So what I do here is I go here, they took all my armor, I took some health, and this is the armor location. Sometimes in other attempts I had almost full armor here, so I kept this pickup for the end. I stood there and waited until they decreased my armor, and after I completed this rampage, then I took it. But this time it was not the case. And also helicopters are still shooting at me. Also it doesn't specify if I should complete this rampage too. It's also not specified, so that's a different problem I was facing. Sometimes I did complete it, sometimes I didn't, sometimes I lost my stars, some other times I didn't lose my stars. In this attempt I did not complete it, but in other attempts I did. So after I do lose the rampage, I have to gain 1 star, which is much easier than completing the rampage and getting 6 stars after I complete the rampage. Because from 0 to 6 stars it takes a while, so they shoot me a lot more. But yeah, both times it was difficult, but I don't know. Amazing challenge anyway, I love it so much. It's one of the best submissions actually, it was so cool. Sometimes I love hard challenges, some other times I hate hard challenges because they take forever. This one took like a week or so, I guess. It took about 5 hours and an hour of streaming, so about 6 hours, I guess. So yeah, rampage failed. I didn't lose. Oh, look at it! I threw it on my feet. But yeah, I guess about 6 hours. I also should have shot the helicopters, maybe with a rocket launcher. I was talking something on the stream here, I was shaking my camera. Oh yes, because of the recording, yeah. If you notice some frame drops, it means that the recording refreshed or something, so yeah, it may not be even noticeable. Also, somebody shot me with a shotgun, guys. I don't think it... I didn't see it hit me. Also, that person hit me with a barracks. That could have been a tank. If it was a tank, I would be dead. So yeah, these last few steps are very luck based, unfortunately. Lots of luck is involved to complete them. Yeah, they probably shot me with the shotgun before. And again, it does not specify that I have to drive with the Mafia Sentinel to the port and safe house. It says, steal the Mafia Sentinel and drive to the port and safe house. It does not specify drive with the Mafia Sentinel to the port and safe house. It may be an oversight, I don't know. I was struggling so much with this fence. But yeah, in some other steps it says, for instance with the Rhino step, go with the Rhino to the Donald Love building. It says, take the Rhino outside Donald Love's building, so take it with you. It does not specify take the Mafia Sentinel with you. So the challenge was not failed after that step. Just to specify things before you guys say something, because you always do. but I have 6 stars, I'm super worried here. Okay, so for this step I have to kill 2 soldiers and destroy a truck. In each truck there's 2 soldiers, so I don't have to make them get out, I can just destroy 1 truck and they're also dead. So after this I have to take these stars, and guess what? The challenge is completely done after I save the game, guys. So with that, I am completely done, guys. Thank you very much, Melvin, for this amazing idea, absolutely awesome submission. Keep submitting these same quality suggestions, guys. I had a crap ton of fun, and I'll see you in the next Mayhem challenge video. Thank you very much for watching, and a very special thank you goes to my lovely Patreon supporters too: Austin Data, House the Chowder, Alex Chavez, Max Robinson, and everyone else listed on the screen. Thank you very much for the support.